Hello, everyone. Keith England, XcelChassis.net, website administrator here to help you get sorted out how to re-register your car for the Xcel Chassis website, get you set up for the next season. We're currently heading for the 2023 season, and we had a bunch of drivers who registered for 2022. They need to simply come in and re-up the fact that they're coming back, and we're going to show you in this video how to go about setting yourself up for the next season. So this is for folks who have already registered and were on the site last season. If you weren't, then let me show you where you're going to go to solve that problem. If you've never registered with us, you're going to go to Xcel Series homepage. Let me get rid of this little box down here. You're going to go to this long box, come down to the bottom and click on Series Requirements. We do have a specific video for you. If you've never registered, you might want to head over to our YouTube channel. Let me come back and do it for the rest of you who've already registered and need to get yourself sorted out for this year. Back at the top of the page, you'll see this login, and that'll take you over to the portal. When you get to the portal, if you've ever logged in and saved that information, it will already be pre-populated. When I set this up, I set it up to go 380 days, so a year and a month or so. Hopefully, you're going to come back and you're going to find your stuff already populated. If not, then go ahead and enter your first and last name with a space. Put your password in. If for some reason you forgot your password, go ahead down here, click on that, and use one of these two methods to either get yourself emailed or put in your answer test question and get yourself sorted out that way. For the rest of us, if you know your login, go ahead and sign in. For me, I come to the admin page because I'm the administrator of the site, but you're more than likely you're going to find yourself here on your registration portal. All right. When you do that, this should look familiar to you. It is similar to what everybody else in the world sees about you, but here you're going to see more information specific to you. As you can see, things like this cell phone number shows, and they won't necessarily go out to the rest of the world. That's reserved for Xcel Chassis and you. And we're going to use that in case we have to get out to you, but we don't want to publish your cell phone number. You could text me at that number, by the way, if you're having trouble with this site, since it's there and I'm showing it to you. So you have these cards, and they're related to your car, and you may or may not have more than one car registered. I'm going to show you down at the bottom here. I have Xcel Chassis because we had the rental car in the previous season, the 2B that Corey was driving, and the 127, which I believe we're going to be going back to this year, but enough about all that. So if you want to know whether or not you're registered for this year, if you go to view all teams, either here or on the Xcel Series page, your name's not listed in this chart down here, then chances are that your registration is out of date and you need to fix it for this year. So let me go back to the portal, which is where you're going to go when you sign in. And I'm going to go ahead. We saw that the Xcel car was listed there, but the 127 car was not, right? Oh, I'm sorry, it is. The 2B car is not listed here. So let me go back to my portal. Let's go down and switch out to the 2B. And let's assume that this is the only car I have and I need to get it sorted out for the next season. Once I've confirmed that I'm in the right car, I use the cards here to make sure that it's me. I'm going to go up to my dashboard. When I get to my dashboard, I'm going to go update registration. You'll see here that it says year, and the year is last year. All I have to do to bring my car into registration to tell Xcel Chassis that I'm competing again is change this to the current year. So if we're in the off months and we've gotten past January, all that information for last year is still showing in some way, but I want to register for the next year. I'm going to go ahead and pick 2023 here, come down to the bottom. Obviously, I would update any of the information that I want to update if I've moved or done anything else. Click Update. Now, when I go back here to view all teams, you're going to see that my information is back on. So here's the thing. Now you're registered and you've got your car sorted out. Now what I need you to do is go back to the dashboard, Update your pictures if you have a new body style or new lettering for this year. Get that sorted out. Maybe you want to take a minute and review all of your information, put your new sponsors in, do things like that, and just generally take a look at your bio and all the information that you're providing out there. Make sure you're representing your team the way you want to represent it. Get your sponsors the recognition, and tell everybody else in the Excel community who you are and what you're doing. Finally, if you go to Seals and Cereals, easier for me to say, go down and find your information, and we're talking about the 2B here. Make sure that that information is still up to date, that your seals are good. Don't forget that if you're going to update that through your login dashboard, please go ahead and give us a reason. I got a new motor. I had the motor valves repaired, and they did motor work, so they gave me a new seal, things like that, so that there's an audit trail for the community to see. That's pretty much it, other than to say, one, if you're having trouble in any way, just click on this help button, send me a simple form, tell me what you're having trouble with, communicate with me through text or Facebook Messenger, and we'll sort you out. Last thing before I go, there's a lot of information on the site. We want you to take advantage of it. So subscribe to our YouTube channel. Go look at our Facebook posts if you're not on Facebook. We post a lot of information out to our social media through our Facebook group page. You can connect to that through the homepage of the website. Go ahead and take a look at what we've did this year as far as updates on the website. We changed navigation, do things like that. Just get yourself familiar. We can't wait. There's, as of this post, 90 days until we start racing, and we thank you for watching.